Well, Jacob, look at that. You're not late. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody had a great week. So far, anyway. My work week is over. I got tomorrow off. I actually took tomorrow and Monday off. So, I'm actually gonna go hang out with one of my friends tomorrow, one of my police officer friends, and I'm gonna go fishing. Yeah, just kick back, throw the feet up, smoke a cigar, fish. Maybe a little sip of bourbon. I don't know. It's kind of hard smoking cigars now because I smoke like one a week, but for the last couple of years, I always smoke cigars with, I smoke cigars with my brother. So every time it's funny. I started smoking cigars a long time ago, long time ago. And I did it because every time I went over to my grandfather's house, that's all I smelled was cigars. So I just decided, when I started smoking cigars, it was because that smell, it reminded me every time I walked into my grandfather's house. I smelled that cigar. I remembered my grandfather. So now it's like when I light up a cigar, all I do is look around and I'm looking for my brother so I can have a conversation with him. And, yeah, that's kind of weird, man. Because instead of connecting a cigar to my grandfather, now it's connected to my brother. I don't mean to be a downer. I'm just trying to. I think I'm trying to prepare myself by lowering the mood a little bit. But I think if I do that, the shock of seeing Red Velvet and Bigbang today is probably going to just, it's going to knock me out of my chair across the room. I'm kind of stoked. If you notice, there's only one guitar neck over here. Like, I still have the guitars on the wall. 2 guitars over there, and I got one in the closet and a couple in the other room. But my guitar numbers are going down. I just sold that last one that I built, and it got shipped out yesterday. So that's kind of cool. Money's wonderful. I am Jewish, okay? And I can prove it. I got a cup of shekels. See? It's a cup of shekels. It's a Pinder's Ugly Mug, cup of shekels. So I'm procrastinating if you haven't figured that out. You notice that? Already procrastinating. Because every time I've done Red Velvet reactions, I've gotten the snot beat out of me. I'm really looking forward to these today. We haven't done like a lot of, Bigbang, reactions. I can't even remember the last time we did, we did a Red Velvet reaction. Wow, it's been a while. Also, by the way, if anybody wants Odin timed out, it's really cheap today. Normally I ask for more in the super chat. If you want Odin timed out, we just do like the minimum super chat. I don't know how low you can go. Do like the minimum super chat. If you want him kicked off for the entire stream, not let back on. Okay, if you want him gone for the stream. And that means every sock account he comes back in with, I'm booting. Just saying. If you want him gone for the entire stream, super chat me $10. Gone. I'll kick his ass for the entire stream. Yeah, you know something? If he keeps this up, I'm going to do it for free. Sam Cooke, Odin's like one of my good friends. You have to understand. This is Odin. This is what we do all day long. Odin was also friends with my brother John. Okay? So it's not like he's a jerk. This is what we do, okay? We bust each other's balls all day long. You have to understand that. He's a good friend of mine. He was a good friend of John's. So don't hate him. No. Well, he is a troll. Sam Cooke, Odin is a troll. Okay? He is a troll, but he's my friend. And it's funny when he trolls me. Okay? Because I troll him just as bad. Kit Kat, crafts and K-pop. I hope you get that job. That would be really cool. I always like hearing about success. Jeannie, there's no hate between me and Odin, and we go after each other. Just a man without friends. That's funny. Okay, guys, we got to get going. I got 6 songs to go through, and I need to plan for recovery time in between, just so you know. So are we all set for this? Let me make sure everything is all set. Red Velvet. Feel the rhythm. Okay, crazy. See, here's the problem with having friends that come here from another community, and they come here. Crazy Dingo is also a good friend. He said, look, he's making, you see this, guys? He's making fun. He's making fun of the Junos. I think he's racist. How's it going, Crazy Dingo? Yep, just in time, Nori. Red Velvet, feel the rhythm. Let's get going on this. Okay, we ready? Oh, this one's going to be painful, I think. Oh, I like the way it's done. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is going to hurt. It's not even music yet. Oh, I love the music. Oh, that's a... Okay, don't... You see that? Like, she's trying to scare me. She's trying to intimidate me. She ain't so tough. Okay, so I'm kind of intimidated. I mean, look at that. She's pissed. Just saying. She's pissed. Well, wait a second. I'm not intimidating? I'm a big teddy bear. I like that change. I want to go back and listen to that again. Right here. I like that. Oh, I'm going to be man of pause today. Oh, God, I'm going to keep on going back. That was awesome. It sounds like it should be in a musical. Are you hearing that too? You hear that, everybody? Doesn't it sound like this song should be in a musical? That's what I'm getting out of it. Marcia, you have no idea. Yeah, I keep coming back for death. Yeah, she could, yeah, Odin, yeah, she could beat me, but my wife is a 2nd-degree black belt also, okay? She would defend me. I would have to call her and ask for help. I you're listening to, you know, where she is and where she's singing, and that progression she's singing is awesome. Wow, this is really different. Whoa, that was unexpected. Oh, I like that. That was a cool transition. You know, I'm gonna pause it right on this spot. I want you to see something. Let me go back here. Right. She reminds me a little bit of Solar. I don't know why. She does. She does. She reminds me a little bit of Solar. Maybe a little more like weird. I want to hear that transition again. That is so different. She's still very angry at me. Okay. So, let me go ahead and switch the screen out real quick. And I did it again. Isn't that funny? How I keep on doing that before I do this. Okay. Okay. Now here's, Nori, you say, why are they so magical? Well, they each have a character that they play. And Red Velvet has always kind of had that mystical side to them. Always. But you guys have to remember, too, my introduction to K-pop, if you remember, over 2 years ago, what group was it? The very first reaction I ever did. Who remembers? And I had all kinds of questions then. Who remembers the first group I reacted to? It's simple. I know the lag is crazy. Yep. So, and look, this song, the MV was really cool. Had a lot of cool parts in it. There was some really interesting transitions in it. I really liked some of the stuff. It's not like playlist material for me, especially when you compare it to other Red Velvet songs. It's a good song. I think it would be really cool to see that done live. But I have to say, I mean, it's a good, like I said, it's a good song. It's not going to go on my playlist. It doesn't have that part of that hook that just grabs you for me. It had great transitions in it. It had so many different things going on with the beats, with the music. Of course, you know, Red Velvet video, duh. Of course it's going to be, you know. Of course, we're going to move right on to another Red Velvet song now. And I believe this is the one, Red Flavor. Yeah, Jacob, that's a really good way of putting it. Yeah. You know, a song, especially, like, when I say a song is playlist song, it means that I'm going to play it in my vehicle while I'm driving. You know, and I'll put it over, Bluetooth it into the speakers and everything. And I don't like to drive to a song that doesn't have a groove. And that's the truth. To be playlist material. That's a good way of putting it. So, anybody up for a little Red Flavor? I have no clue. Like I said, guys, I don't know any of these songs until I react to them. But this one, when I first put up the screen so I could set it up for tonight, I looked at it and I'm like, is this a commercial? And then I saw it up in the left-hand corner. I'm like, nope, it's not a commercial. At least I hope it's not. Oh, JBK, I'll take your opinion on that. Definitely. One of their best, in your opinion. This one grooves? Okay. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm ready. Are you ready? Huh? Well, here's the reason why you guys are thinking the same stuff. You guys are so much more knowledgeable about K-pop than I am. And that's awesome because that helps me. Guys, the only K-pop music I listen to is when I react to it. After that, I'm allowed to listen. Now I have like 300 songs I can pull from, maybe a little more, and listen to. But it was tough when I first started. It's like after the first one we recorded, I'm like, okay, I get to listen to one song now. And then we did another reaction. And I'm like, ooh, 2 songs, you know? So it's tough. Now it's a little easier because I got a lot of songs I can go back and listen to now. But if I look at that, I'm like, oh, I don't remember doing this, or I won't watch it. So this way I can give you an honest reaction, you know? Anyway, let's get going on this. This is Red Flavor, another Red Velvet song.
Well, I mean, that's and I don't tend to feel the things that they're thinking.
Okay. I think I'm going to die here. Look. This is the toughest part for someone who I'm going to be turning 55 in a couple of months. This is the toughest thing for me because my daughter is older than these girls. Okay? My daughter is turning 30 years old this year. She's older than most K-pop stars. Most, at least most female. So, and every time I see them like this, I want to go, put some clothes on, girl. Irina's 31? Oh my God. See, y'all making liars out of me now. Does that make it better for me? Oh, so I'm good? It doesn't matter. It's still, I mean, the girls that are in their 20s, even Hwasa, when, when she, dresses in lingerie on stage, I'm like, no! And I get the whole one eye covered because I'm looking out of the other one. And and I'm like, no, stop it. It's that whole, stop it. Oh, my God. Okay, let's just try to get through this. I can just tell this one's going to hurt. Yeah, as long as they're comfortable. I like this song. It's got sass. It's got attitude. Yeah, I'm digging it. The cadence is kind of interesting. Whoa, is that guitar? Yeah. That is so different. Like if I was standing up, it would be hard not to move. I mean, it makes you want to dance to it. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that whole rap again. Every bit of it. That was Yeah, see, listening to this song, if I was driving, I could get pulled over. Yeah, I would end up speeding. I'm telling you, you can move to that song. That was a cool tune. Very, very cool tune. Okay. So much different than the first one we listened to. So huge difference. Not that the first song was bad. The first song was a good song in and of itself. It just wasn't what I would be looking for playlists. This song, however, Red Flavor, oh, most definitely. That's playlist material all day long. It would get me in trouble if I was driving listening to the song because you don't realize it when a song has a cadence like that and an upbeat sound. You end up getting, your foot goes harder on the pedal and you end up getting a ticket. It's very energizing, Anna. Very, very energizing. Just the appearance of this next one is kind of, I think it's going to mess me up. This is the song, it is the song that made them, oh, Summer Queen's the last one we listened to, Red Flavor. Okay. Well, this next one is WILDSIDE. And, you know, when I look at the opening thumbnail, I try to picture in my head what the song and the video is going to be like. Someone tells me this is more of a little darker side. Because, you know, you have the red side and you have the velvet side. And they're very polarizing styles of music. Okay. WILDSIDE it is. So let me go ahead and move it on over there. There we go. I'm thinking... yeah, it's going to be a little darker. I know because it has an opening scene like that. I could be wrong. The next scene could be bright white for all I know. Okay. I'm procrastinating, by the way. If you haven't figured that out. Let's go. WILDSIDE it is. This will be the last Red Velvet song of the night. Okay. Just think about the way the camera's moving and the darkness there. I just totally went back to the video from Evanescence for the Daredevil song. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Yeah, didn't it? Didn't it sound like that? Bring me to life. I got that saying like I was, oh, wait, we're going into the wrong video. Here we go. Oh, I did not expect that opening. I know I'm gonna rewind a lot. Oh my God! wow. That was like just out of left field and went bam. Oh, man. I want to listen to it again. I don't care. Get mad at me. Oh, it's so sultry. Where did this come from? I'm like, it's kind of got like a Psycho vibe to it. You know what I mean? Psycho? Just saying. Wow. My God, that voice is so sultry. Oh my God.
I'm never scared of going to the sky. Inside out, you're sad, you're sad. Mother me know what the shit. One side, far away, Taikaku. Mother me know what's from my day. Demo, tomerare mo. Seno, te hashiri daso.
I just need a break. Just give me a second here, okay? You guys give me this one just before we go into doing Big Bang reactions? Really? This is like hitting me with a cross and setting me up for the uppercut. Bethany, you're not kidding. I'm trying to breathe. And I'm going to rewind it again so I can relive it. Whoa! Did you hear that? It was so clean. Just blown away completely.
Come on, little baby. Let us go down, down. I will show you my wild side.
Okay. We are going to have a little intermission right now so I can recuperate. You guys are going to kill me. You're all going to kill me tonight. Every one of you. That song is going on my playlist. There's just no way that song is not going on my playlist. Oh my God, that was amazing. The sultriness of her voice, you could hear that little breath in it. See, that's why I didn't breathe. I didn't have to. She was breathing for the both of us. I didn't have to breathe. Just listening to that rasp, that little bit of a scratch in her voice makes everything. Then as soon as they go up to the high notes, it just cleans out. Oh my God. That's the Red Velvet I started listening to when I got into K-pop. Wow. I don't know what else to say. You know, as we move into the Bigbang mini-thon, 3 songs. See, a mini-thon is like 5 or 6 of the same group. Like, actually, no, I think when we did a mini-thon, I think it was like 8. You know, 8 songs from the same group. But this is like a mini-thon. Dum Dum was, yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Nunya. Dum Dum was an earworm. Yeah, and I mean, I liked it at first, too. On to Big Bang, the reason I stayed up for this. Oh, God. You guys are going to kill me. You're going to kill me. Every one of you. Oh, my God. Yeah, Jordan. Look, everyone knows. I mean, John was a bigger VIP than I was. Okay? I'm a VIP, but he was fanatical about Big Bang. And I love Big Bang, but here's the thing. I like GD and I like Top. I think Top's got more swag than anybody. GD's got swag, serious swag. But you all know what happens when I hear Sungri sing. Okay? I lose it. It's a total man crush on the guy. I literally lose it. Now, remember the last time we listened to some of Sungri's solos? I couldn't even hit the keyboard right. I like touching buttons, messing everything up. I almost shut down the screen accidentally. Okay? There's something about the way Sungri, the way he sings, the way he performs. No, it wouldn't be .exe. It would be .dmg because this is a Mac, not a PC. Sungri just messes me up. Like, I'm mesmerized by how he sings, how he performs, everything about the guy. I told you, it's like a man crush. I mean, when I get done listening to his stuff, you need man mops because I pee a little, you know? Okay, we're just going to get into this and get it over with. We're going on like 45 minutes already, and I still have 3 songs to do because I'm procrastinating. And we probably listened to those first 3 songs twice because I kept on rewinding them. So here we go. And this one is Tell Me Goodbye. Bigbang. Ugh. Okay. No, I don't, Misty. I don't watch anything I haven't seen already. I don't watch anything. I can't afford to. Like I saw that Mamamoo, I think it was Solar. She has a comeback. And I looked at it going, "Oh God, that looks dangerous." Look, Top and look, oh, this is what has to happen. If Top and GD walk out on stage and they just go and pull down their glasses or just walk out and look at the audience, you got the janitor service coming across the front row with mops cleaning it all up because people just lose it. The two have swag beyond belief. But Sungri is... It's funny that that's the one that was singled out of all this shit. And I'm not even going to get into that. I'm still so flippin' mad about... I'm going to shut up now so we can enjoy this song. Because OT 5. 5, 5, 5. You see all 5 fingers there. My big fat hand. There, 5. Okay? No, I don't watch those. No, I can't watch the teasers. Okay, let's go. Okay, I refuse to have any stupid little bar advertisement in between me and Bigbang. I don't care how small it is, and I don't care how, whatever it is. You're not gonna interfere with me and my Bigbang. Just saying. I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna listen to it again. I don't care. The piano is insane.
Me shaking up. Please tell me there's a way. And it got my head just spinning round, 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 round. Please tell me there's a way. Don't wanna take it forward, it's best to break it up. It's gonna be better for you to move on. Please tell me there's a way. My heart be breaking, or the heart be making. How can I recover it all? God, I swear, kimi no koto ichi byōten mo.
Okay. Are you guys listening to this? Do you hear? I mean, just the production value of the intro to this, just the production value of the intro to this song and how it was produced, how it was engineered, how it was laid out and planned is perfect professional. It's just like you have your average K-pop, and then you have your good K-pop, and then you have fucking Bigbang. Okay? Big Bang. You can't even see where they're sitting because they're so far out of the league and realm and what our brains can actually handle. Oh, man.
悲しませない約束守るためにはもうこれしか選ぶ道はないから Baby 愛した分だけ傷つけてしまう And I got nothing to say
Great. I fucking wet myself. Man mops, man mops, man mops. Come on, bring him down.
Girl, you know 君が笑顔なくしてくほど僕は自分を責めるよ慰める言葉も光さえも何もかも見失う Baby この唇が離れ
Okay, I'm going to keep reiterating this. Look, you have groups that sing good songs, they write good music, and you listen to them and you're like, cool, nice song, it's catchy. Oh yeah, love it, love it. But then you have a group like this, and we've seen the live shows. You go see a group live, or you listen to this, you watch their MV, and all of a sudden, it's like you're not in your body anymore. It's an out-of-body experience. They have grabbed you and they've taken you somewhere else. You're not here anymore. You're where they want you to be. You're wherever the emotion of the song takes you, because you're no longer here. You know how few groups can do that? Can pull you out of wherever you are. And this is why people turn to music when they're depressed. And they find the music that can pull them out of the shit that they're in. Pull them out of the reality that they're in. Do you guys understand how much my brother John listened to this group? Especially when he started to get really sick. Because they took him out of the shit he was in and put him somewhere else. There's not many groups that can do that, and that's why John was such a huge VIP. Huge VIP. Because of that, they took him out of the shit he was in. Yeah, Jeannie, perfectly said. When you listen to Big Bang, you realize why God gave us music. Thank you.
I never find better than you. Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. Tell me goodbye, tell me
I get chills every time he sings. Holy jeez.
Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. And it's so said it just ain't happening. Wish it could be better. Sorry to be scrapping, but I just can't let ya be less than happy. I said would that be? I couldn't live myself seeing you lacking the thing you deserve. Maybe you is a purpose. Believe that it hurts deeply. This word, I feel the aching through my body. It just take a bigger part of me to be let you go. I wish there was so. 君の声切なく fade away.
I get freaking goosebumps. I feel like a little kid again. I mean, I know most of you are all VIPs. Do you guys get this? Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, can take you to another dimension. Exactly. You understand it.
Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye.
God, I love the piano in this. Oh, okay. Being a piano player, I want one little trill he did at the end changed that whole thing, and it accented the whole piano thing. The details. This. There are some groups when they just start off. It's not layered the way these guys layer music. When these guys put something together, every little detail of that song is important. Listen to this. Listen, right there. Da-da-dum, that part. Change that whole thing. Okay? I'm knocking my camera around. Okay? This is what happens. I start kicking stuff. I start bumping stuff. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. There's only a few bands that I've ever known that could do that. Could take me out of my body and put me somewhere else. Very few bands. Some of the big names that, later on in life were so tight, so good together. They wrote such complex and just well thought out music, and it was still able to you could understand it and it would grab you. And there's a couple bands. That's it. But when you come into this K-pop realm, there's Bigbang. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Mamamoo. Hwasa is my ultimate bias overall. And it has a lot to do with how much I respect her, what she went through to get into this world, this K-pop world, okay? That's why. I mean, she's extremely talented. Of course, she's pretty. But that's not why. It's because it's respect. But when I listen to their music, it doesn't, there are some of their songs that I have to say LMM pulls me out of my body. I'm just telling you. And there's not a song that Bigbang does that doesn't just pull me into their world. Whatever their world is, whatever they're trying to tell us, they don't come to you, they drag you to them. And you go kicking and screaming. It doesn't matter. You can fight it all you want. It's just, I don't know what it is. Other than it's amazing music. All of them are so talented. Do you hear how their voices work so well together? You can tell them apart, but they're so similar to one another. You notice that? Oh, you're right. It's so far from it's complex. It very is. It's very, very complex. They can do anything. It's like, look. Okay, here's one for you. One of the songs that we reacted to. G-Dragon. when he did Who You. Where the heck did that song come from? It was a pop song. It was bop. Total bop. But it was awesome. His character in the video, you know, through the glass to his fans that were right there. And the way he communicated to them through what he did with his hands, his face, his body language, through the music, how he, everything. He communicated to them through glass. They know the song. Oh, they're absolutely artists. Oh, yeah, he played with them in that song. It was awesome. Then he drove off in a $250,000 car. Okay. God, we've already been doing this an hour, and I have 2 more songs left. Okay. This one is Only Look at Me. And this is the TAEYANG song. Oh, boy. Here we go. Are we ready? Oh, many pauses, ma. Okay. Let's do it. Hello?
여보세요?
어,
어디야?
여기 도서관.
그래. 오늘 시간 어때?
I'm not ready. Okay, anybody want Odin timed out? Anybody? Before I start this song, you want him timed out? Here we go.
미안, 오늘 시험인데.
그래. 그렇구나.
미안, 괜찮아?
어쩔 수 없지 뭐.
미안.
That's so good. Taeyang is on screen and no one is looking at Steve. I'm not even looking at me. And I'm right there in the screen. I'm looking to the one next to it that doesn't have me on it. I have 2 screens in front of me within the screen. One of them shows what's playing, and I use the other screen so I can look at the video in a little larger format. Okay. Kick his ass.
It's been on my mind for a while. Gotta get this off my chest before it's too late. I can't let you go. You gotta let it go.
That was uncalled for.
하루에도 몇 번씩 널 보며 웃어 난 수백 번 말했잖아. You're the love of my life. 거짓된 세상 속 불안한 내 맘속 오직 남는 건 너 하나뿐이라고. 가끔 내 맘 변할까봐 불안해할 때면 웃으면 말했잖아. 그럴 일 없다고. 끝없는 방황 속 텅 빈 내 가슴 속 내가 기댈 곳은 너 하나뿐이지만 가끔씩 흔들리는 내 자신이 미워. Yeah. 오늘도 난 이 세상에 휩쓸려 살며시 널 지워. Baby baby
You see that? Simple moves. Simple moves done well. Very well done.
오늘 밤도 지새며 날 기다렸다고 눈물로 내게 말해 변한 것 같다고 널 향한 내 맘도 처음과 같다고 수없이 달래며 지내온 많은 밤들 네가 없이는 난 너무 힘들 것 같지만 때론 너로 인해
I'm sorry. I'm looking at this. She's always with somebody, and every time she walks by him, she can't take her eyes off him. This is great.
숨이 막혀 난 끝없는 다툼 속 기나긴
Oh, don't do that.
네가 기댈 곳은 나 하나뿐이지만 네가 귀찮아지는 내 자신이 미워 yeah. 오늘도 난 웃으면 나도 몰래 자신을 잃어 baby baby 내가 바람 펴도 너는 절대 피지 마 baby 나는 너를 잊어도 넌 나를 잊지 마 내일은 가끔 내가
Okay. Now, let's just go back and look at this. All the guy does is just stand there and does a little Elvis gyration of his hips. And how many of you females, when he does this, are losing your shit? You ready? How many? Women mops everywhere. Use them if you got them. Oh, wow. This is what I'm talking about. Greatest ever. Okay, we're going back and we're going to watch that again. It's just the way it is. Okay, we're going to listen to that whole section again. I don't care. Look at this. Did you see that? One more time. Watch the footwork here.
Stop.
Oh, that was just fire. Absolute fire.
난 매일 모임이 한 시간 속에 이렇게 더럽혀지지만 baby 너만은 언제나 순수하게 남길 바래 이게 내 진심인걸 널 향한 믿음인걸 죽어도 날 떠나지 마 내가 바람 펴도 너는 절대 피지 마 나는 너를 잊어도 넌 나를 잊지 마 가끔 내가 연락이 없고 술을 마셔도 혹시 내가 사는 어떤 여자와 잠시 눈을 맞춰도 나만 바라봐 나만 바라봐
Yeah, keep looking. Keep looking. Oh, it's nowhere near over.
가끔 내가 연락이
unexpected.
여자와 잠시 눈을 맞춰도 나만 바라봐.
Oh, behind the scenes stuff. I love this. I love stuff like this.
이게 내 진심인 걸, 널 향한 믿음인 걸. 죽어도 날 떠나지 마. 내가 바라보던 넌 절대 뛰지 마. 나는 너를 잊어도 넌 나를 잊지 마. 가끔 내가 연락이 없고 술을 마셔도 혹시 내가 사는 어떤 여자와 잠시 눈을 맞춰도 나만 바라봐.
It was awesome. Awesome. So I was watching in the chat. Well, a song was going on, and someone posted that Bandmaid sold out. Well, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get tickets before the show, but guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay scalper prices because I'm going to the damn show. I'm a fan of Bandmaid. See, the title of this next song is so appropriate. Don't you think? I mean, it's old. It's 14 years old. I mean, come on. We Belong Together is 14 years old. That's insane. "14 years old." Okay. So. I'm all out of my liquid. God, I keep on hitting this thing. I'm gonna have to lock it in. Okay. Yeah, it's obviously it's old, 14 years ago. Okay, but hey, oh, just to let everyone know, guess what? The outro of the stream has been changed. It's got the new song on it. I'll talk about it at the end of this one a little bit more. But it's all queued up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and at least get going on this one. We got one last song to go, and we're gonna do about an hour and a half, I think, today before this is all said and done. You know, I love the fact that I can kind of throw some ideas into the Discord, and I'll put up another link to the Discord so more people can join if you're not already a member. But you'll see the mods here in the stream are also mods on Discord. Okay, most of them anyway. So whenever I say, we talked about it this week, you know, I said, okay, so 3 Bigbang and 3 Red Velvet. And they did it all. They took care of it, and they gave me the links to what we needed. And it's such a great crew. You guys are awesome. You guys make doing this so much easier. So I really, really appreciate that. And okay, now in Discord, and I'll say this to the mods, it's hard for me to run everything, and I'm having a problem trying to keep up with Twitter. So let me get into it and switch everything out with the emails and such, and make sure that everything is safe, security wise. And I would like, I would like someone to take over Twitter if someone would do that. But it's a thought anyway, because, it's just getting to be a lot. Because you guys understand that, I do this stream. We're still trying to continue the comedy stream I used to do with my brother John and my brother Nick. We're trying to continue it. And what's going on is we have my nephew, John's son, wants to join that team and take his dad's place, which I think is kind of cool. Anyway, we'll talk about that after. Let's get going on this song. We Belong Together. 14 years old. Okay. Here we go.
Baby boo, I'm always thinking about you. I'm still here. Whatever you do, I'm always trust you. Yeah, you know. We belong together. Come on.
내 눈을 봐요. 그대만 믿어볼래요. 매일 혼자서 웃기만 하네요.
Don't try.
너무나 고마운 걸요. Oh baby baby 나랑 놔둬요. 이대로 영원히 함께해요. 지친 그댄 내게 기대도 돼요. 언제나 그댈 사랑할래요.
Hey baby girl, what's up? 오늘도 눈부신 날. 그녀가 내게 오다가봐. 저 기분이 say hi. My sweet lover. 난 아직도
I love it when we get to watch some of the earlier stuff. Because you can see that talent is all there still.
우리 만나지 못했더라면 나 어땠을까? 넌 내가 사는 이유 너 없인 안 돼. I need you. 내 눈을 바라봐요, my love.
Oh baby baby
내게만 속삭여줘 달콤한 내 그 입술로 내 곁에서만 살아도 같이 흘렸던 그 눈물로 하늘 보며 맹세잖아 우리 영원하기로
Yeah,
날
the babies.
기도해 난 믿어 yeah 널 사랑 come on
내 눈을 봐요. 그대만 믿어볼래요. 매일 혼자서 웃기만 하네요.
Don't try
너무나 고마운 걸요. Oh baby baby 나랑 놔둬요.
This is so early 90s. Late 80s, early 90s.
기대도 돼요. 언제나 그댈 사랑할래요.
Hey, 잠깐 stop please 그대는 내게는 하나뿐인 눈부신 영혼을 나눈 나만의 신부님 누가 뭐라 해도 너와 내 사이 목을 큰 불씨 세상 가장 most incredible 매홀로들 묻지 잠줄이 외로이 삶을 살아간데도 나 지치고 지쳐서 너와 나 떨어진데도 세상의 미로에 갇혀버린 날 위로해준 그대 내 hero 너를 만나
Look at that. Young swag. Okay? I'm sorry. That is absolutely young swag.
내 삶은 like drama 널 향한 내 맘은 산과 나무들보단 더 넓고 더 푸른 like 바다 같다 파도는 바다도 너와 나 질투에 치는 바람과의 다툼 영원히 me and you 우리 사랑은 현재 진행 중
내 눈을 봐요. 그대만 믿어볼래요. 매일 혼자서 웃기만 하네요.
Don't try
너무나 고마운
It's got such a nice groove to it.
나랑 놔둬요. 이대로 영원히 함께해요.
Okay. It's close. Not quite there. It's very close to some baby making music. Just saying. It's close. Almost. Almost. Almost baby making music.
그댄 내게 기대도 돼요. 언제나 그댈 사랑할래요. 그대여 내 손을 잡아요. 나를 믿어요. 우리 함께 네 걱정할 것 전혀 없어요. 그대여 날 바라봐요. 전화를 보내게 기대요. 나 그대 생각에 오늘도 항상 설레요. 부푼 가슴을 안고 그대 찾아갈래요. 그대여 우리 영원히 belong together you my love.
날 떠나지 마요 죄 없이 나도 없는 걸 넌 알잖아 Yo baby 내손 놓지 마요 날 울리지 마 이대로 영원히 내 사랑 baby 시간이 지나도 우리 예전 같지 않아 You know 날 알잖아 Yo baby 여기 있잖아 Yo 내게 안겨 기대줘 나 믿어줘 내 사랑
Oh, nowhere near done.
Welcome to the fantastic
Whoa, wait a second. I gotta go back now. What was that?
Welcome to the fantastic world. Can you hear that shit? Yeah, 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 yeah. Get it on board. We are VIP. We are VIP. We are VIP. Just the VIP. Simply's VIP. We are VIP. We are VIP. Just the VIP. Yes, so VIP. We are VIP. We are VIP. Just the VIP. Sun is VIP.
It's the
We are
swag
VIP.
act
From the
five.
MIC. Just the VIP. Big Bang is VIP. Haha. Yeah. That's it. You wanna battle the Big Bang is VIP.
Whoops. Okay, it wouldn't be a stream if we didn't have at least one technical glitch. So okay. Wow. Talk about I love that at the end. Big Bang is VIP. That was awesome. God, they were so young. Okay, here's what's going on. And I don't mean to get all emotional about this. Now, I told everybody, and some people in Discord have already heard it, because I posted it in there. But last year, before my youngest son's birthday, when he turned 4, he came into my studio, and he wanted to play on the synthesizer. So the rolling keyboard I have, I can adjust arpeggiators on it. So, you hit one key and it plays a sequence. But you got to keep, if you're going to change the beat of the arpeggiator, or if you're going to change the notes, you have to move on the keys. So I was showing him how to do it, and I was amazed at the rhythm he had, that he could do it and keep it in time with the arpeggiator. The kid was it was before his 4th birthday. So I was really, really amazed. So I hit record, and I recorded it. And it wasn't perfect. I mean, there was a couple of blunders in there, but I didn't want to touch it. I could have gone into the MIDI file and corrected it, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to leave it the way it was. And then John came in, and he listened to what my youngest kid had written, and he's like, "Oh my God, that's really good." And he told my son, he goes, "I want to play that song of yours." And he goes, "I'm going to play guitar on that." And then my son left the studio, and John looked at me and said, "Let's make that, the new intro to 40 plus." And I'm like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, but we'll do some stuff to it. We'll add to it, but don't change what he did. We're going to add some stuff to it." So I'm like, "Okay." And I played piano over it and put a little bass track on it, and little drums. And then John was going to do the guitar on it. Well, before John could do the guitar on it, John got sick. I mean, he already knew he had cancer. Obviously, he'd been fighting it for 2 years, but he started to get really weak and really sick, and he wasn't able to do the guitar track on it. So the other day, I did the guitar track on it. Ma, thank you so much. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. So I did a little bit of the guitar. I'm no guitarist like John was, but I kind of knew what John wanted to do. So I did the best I could. And I was sitting down. I'm like, "What do you name it?" Because I name all the songs. "What do you name it?" Well, he knew that that this was eventually going to be something that his Uncle John did. So I'm going to call the song Uncle John. Okay? So you guys have a great evening. And here's the song. This is our new outro. And this was written at the time by my 3.5-year-old son, who wrote, if all the synthesizer arpeggiator you hear is my son. I played the piano on it. So you guys have yourself a wonderful evening, and we'll get back to doing more reactions next week. Be blessed. Good night, everyone, and thanks a lot for tuning in.